do it live last night, and I fell asleep. But hey, get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Super tired. My shoulders bothering me. Damn. What it do? What it do? Tap on in, tap on in. Come in, hit that like and subscribe. It's your boy OG Bam. I will be on Deeply Rooted today. Hey, I want y'all to tap in and check it out, man. Tap in and check it out. Let's see what we're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Tap on in with your boy. Tap on in with your boy. We got one person up in here, one thumbs up. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe, man. Support the channel. I apologize for not coming on live last night. As soon as I sat down, I walked in the house and sat down and laid down. I was out for the count. JC, what it do? Cousin Zoe, what it do? What it do? I'm gonna be on our Cousin People channel today. Our cousin, Deeply Rooted, is our cousin. Through twin them. We will be on there. I will be on Deeply Rooted today. Deeply Rooted today. I'm tired, but it's all good. It's all good. Y'all come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Tap on in, tap on in, tap on in. What about them 90s, 8-ball? Who you going for on the Super Bowl, 8-ball? Who you going for on the Super Bowl? Who you going for? Who you going for on the Super Bowl? Better go for the Eagles, folks. They gonna get mad if you don't go for the Eagles. JC, how that puppy coming? Got 8 people in it, 4 thumbs up, man. Hey, I'm gonna be on Deeply Rooted. I've been saying it. I'm gonna be on Deeply Rooted today. If you haven't heard of the channel, search the channel on YouTube and check it out. Right? Gonna have some hell of a topics, the content. And I'm gonna bite it on there today. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot, like I always do. I'm gonna keep it 100. I call it ball to ball and strike to strike. And Bam gonna do what it do, man. Other than that, tell me how your afternoon is going. Tell me how's everything going in your life. My life is fabulous. I have no complaints. My 10-year-old's doing bad though. What happened? What happened, JC? What happened? I see some Hoover dude is mad at 4 Extra. I've been checking out, say when he see him was on site. It ain't twin channel. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna send it to you though. I'm gonna send it to you. Give me a messenger. If you got my number, send me a text there, bro. I think you got my number though. So send me a text. I'm gonna send it to you. I seen this young brother, he say 6 something. Say when he see 4 Extra, it's on site. Hey man, let me share something with you brothers. It's a goddamn shame when a brother starts shining, or if he ain't shining. You get offended at him, but don't get offended at No Jumper. Don't nobody ever get mad at No Jumper. And No Jumper is the #1 culprit at manipulating and agitating and instigating brothers that going at each other. Yeah, the brothers might be slow and naive and get turned up on it, exaggerate about the phase they had and who won and who lost. It shouldn't be important when it comes to us, because we're allowing ourselves to be manipulated. RS, what it do? I'm going to be on Deeply Rooted today, RS. Check it out. I'm going to hit you too. I'm going to be on Deeply Rooted. I want all y'all to check it out. I ain't for sure if it's live. And if it ain't live, I'm going to put it in my community post. Right? But it's a good podcast. It's just come out. I think it's season 2 or season 3. And hey, Be Brave, watch this, man. I don't have nothing against that young brother, but he clout chasing. But he'll get on here and say he ain't clout chasing. He need to be worried about what's going on. Tell us about the police you checking. Tell us about the Mahindas you checking. I don't want to hear about you doing nothing to another brother. I'm tired of hearing another brother saying what he did to another brother. I'm tired of hearing that, especially if you're in prison. Tell me what you did to the police. Tell me what you did to the Wahupis. Tell me what you did to Mahindas, right? Tell me how you submitting to the motherfuckers, to the mother persuasions, and got people like Charleston White believing that we're afraid of Mahindas in LA. See, that's the problem. You dudes are so quick to want to go at each other that busters like Charleston White believe that we scared of Mexicans in LA. Well, I'm here to let you know, Charleston White, Bam is one brother that ain't afraid of them. right? I eat on them just like I'm gonna eat your ass up if I ever caught you. So people need to start understanding that we're assassinating each other, character and belittling each other. That ain't cool. No, that ain't cool, man. That's what this era read at it with each other in a real way, RS, and it's pathetic and it's shameful. You feel me? B Brazy be coming on here fucking with his brain. I don't give a fuck about your celly. None of that. And I ain't got nothing against neither one of them. But I'm tired of hearing brothers that's sitting up in prison. Tell us about your daily activities in prison. Tell us how you checking the police. Tell us how you checking them Wahupis, the Mahindas up in there. Instead of telling me how you gotten down with 4 Extra in jail. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all glorify what Dubs will be saying about us. Y'all glorify the bullshit Damien Porter put out there about us. Y'all glorify all the bullshit and the lies that these cowards say about us, and y'all don't seem to get it. Because y'all act like y'all afraid to tell us if you're doing something to them. So if you're afraid of them, start being afraid of blacks too. Stop trying to belittle your own. I don't give a fuck who want to fight between you two. B Brazy need to kick back, go to Coastline College and try to get you a date instead of coming on YouTube clout chasing. Dude got life. He need to get it better. He need to get it better. He need to get it better. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not in. Listen to me. Ain't no way, in no form, shape, or fashion, in no way as I'm trying to hate on dude. Thank you, Rod. I'm gonna give you Rudy too. I'm gonna text you about it. Ain't no form, shape, or fashion that I'm trying to belittle him. I can understand the brother from Hoover being mad, wanting to get out with 4 Extra. 4 Extra is creating some of the drama. 4 Extra got on here saying he won, he had all these fades. Let me share something with you, man. I know 4 Extra. I met 4 Extra. Do I know him? No, we met and I like him. I respect him. Got love for him. Listen to this. I know some hell of a squabbles, man. I ain't never seen nobody have 10 fades in the county jail in one day. 2 fights at the most. You feel me? Oh, he a good homie. I'm gonna give him that. I got a lot of, he called me the big homie. I got love for 4 Extra. But I ain't calling him no lie. I'm telling you what I seen when I was going through the LA County. With the people I know got hands. I ain't never seen nobody have 10 fades. You called that one right, RS. I seen 1 or 2. Far as Big U ever knocking out 30-something motherfuckers in prison? Nah. The Big, hey, baby, what it do, baby boy? If Big U knocked out 30 Mahindas in the penitentiary during the ride, that mean he wasn't ready. And I'm going to tell you this. When you know the ride going to go down, you ain't got time to worry about fighting. You need to have your key suit. So let's stop exaggerating. Big, you didn't put that out there. Other people put that out there. But when you hear dudes like 4 Extra, when you hear dudes, I'm going to tell y'all something too. B Brazy was really throwing lugs and shades at Crips. And I ain't trying to create no Crip and blood tension. I'm for blackness. By saying he was in a Crip dorm and beat up a Crip. I ain't going to never be in a dorm with nothing but Crips and a Damu come up in there and beat up on one. That's not going to happen. And if the other Crips allow it to happen, they supposed to get a DP. So I don't know where he getting this from, or if he won the fight, whatever. B Brazy need to worry about what's going on in prison. But we don't know, G was the best squabbler out of Broadway, even with his diction. He was, listen to me, no good, whoop Flux ass when he was toe up. I was in 4800 and seen it. Now watch this. Did he have to fight a gang of the East Coasters, baby? Hell no. And he had just came in. No good, it just came in on violation. It came to see me and Kent Dog on Baker Road. He snuck around. They said, man, this my homie Bam right here, man, the boy. Because I'm the one who helped Kent Dog escape up out of 4800. He followed Hoover, right? Hoover Sam would tell you, baby gangster tell you. We done seen some of the best squabbles in 4800. And ain't nobody ever had 10 squabbles. I done seen Big U walk cell to cell and call out his enemies. And my homie Q-Ball, brother Shanae from A. Trey Hoover, took the squabble and went home with a black eye. But I ain't never seen no 10 fades in that LA County jail. Before it was a Crip module, after it was a Crip module. But I know this. I have heard Mexicans and white boys using the N-word in the county jail. I ain't seen nobody check them, putting their motherfucking hands on them. So you telling me who you had a fight with another brother in the county jail, you don't get no brownie points for bam. That's buster shit. And y'all need to start understanding the shit y'all be doing. Y'all glorify with Dubs, American Buster, fake ass Gunner, y'all and bust ass no jumping. Everybody that supported no jumping show is full of bullshit, man. From no jumping to the rest of the participants. It's simple as that. They exaggerate, they put 100 on it. And y'all know the number one dude that be exaggerating on it, and I ain't talking about the homie. He be putting 100 on it and ain't finna walk up on nobody. I wouldn't want to fuck with a nigga that leave his motherfucking family. Run off and leave his kids and his motherfucking wife. What motherfucker want to fuck with a dude like that? That's the biggest coward in the world. What man want to fuck with a dude like that? He's the biggest, but he want to tell us who telling, who ain't telling. I know what Crip niggas he fuck with, what blood niggas he fuck with. And the Crip niggas he fuck with and the blood niggas he fuck with will betray their hood and their homies. And they know who I'm talking about. I ain't got to say the name. Start paying attention to who he sent shouts out to. Stop watching these white boy shows, man, because they ain't cool. They don't respect us, nor do they love us. They give other brothers ammunition to go in on us. And y'all ain't getting it, man. You see Dubs using extra content, now I really hate that Dubs using extra as content. Well, he gonna do that. Hey, man, get your Ukraine ass up out here. That's what they do. That's what they do, RS. They do that. They do that, homie. They do that. Damn, my shoulder been killing me since work, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. Hey, watch this. I'm going to give y'all a scenario I just had at work, right? A dude that lived in the shelter. Family member came up there. His family member was from Compton. But he was acting, being an ass on me. I go outside. I see who it is. He knew me. Immediately said his name. The day I get off work, I get a suspension for fraternizing with the residents. The dude wasn't a resident, but let me share something with you. My mother never taught me to look down on nobody. Hey, CJ, that's another time for that, bro. I'm glad you talked to your caseworker. I got you. But anyway, peep game, y'all. I quell the situation. You got people like this lady named Elizabeth, this coward dude named LaRue. They sit up and look down at the people in Volunteers of America shelter. I don't look down at people. I told this lady in my interview before they hired me, I said, I was born and raised in LA, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna know people here. This funky ass bitch, let me stop calling her that. This lady named Elizabeth was also told that I got a YouTube channel and I'm gonna be recognized. Here, dude barely can walk. He seen me the first day he saw me, and I had been there like a week. He said, man, I commend you and Kev Mack. I'll be following you, OG Bear. Now, would you like to have wouldn't you rather have a person that can prevent situations at your establishment, or do you want some person that just ain't got nothing else to say? They never told me I could not smoke on the property. I'm supposed to go outside of the property and don't smoke where the residents smoke. I'm doing it all the time. Yet they say I was fraternizing with the residents, like, and it bothered me. But yet I shook it off. But I've got a very low opinion of Volunteers of America and this bitch named Elizabeth, as well as this dude named LaRue. Right? Because both of them, y'all think I'm lying. They some whack interpreters and some brick baby interpreters. They love Mahinders and white people. It's simple as that. But hey, my life is good. Life is good. I'm waiting on a FedEx delivery before I get up out of here. But hey, man, y'all throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at CJ. Not CJ, RS, Roger Frazier, JC. Y'all got him, my cousin. Y'all got to check out this Deeply Rooted thing when I get through. RS, buy me a drink, homie. Payday tomorrow. I got you. Buy me a drink. Buy me a drink. Hey, big Space Ghost got a squabble, I heard. Right? And I ain't never seen nobody had 10 phase in the county jail. I done seen some hell of a squabblers, man. I was in the county jail with my homie Lacille. They got squabbles. Trent Booker and a few homies. But I ain't never seen nobody with squabbles. that had 10 fades, man. We don't have. I ain't finna say this era, but I can tell you this. From what I be hearing with this coming out this era mouth, they couldn't have hung in that county jail when I was going through that motherfucker. And I hate to say this, man, but the gangbangers that be talking that shit, they be saying they went through that on YouTube, they saying they went through that county jail. I'm starting to wonder if they're afraid of the police and Menendez and white boys. Because they don't never talk about what they did to them. Every episode of violence, they got into it with somebody. It's with another brother. It's with another brother. Why is you so afraid of telling us you checked the Menendez? Oh, you like this. Oh, they was watching out for me while I was beating up on a brother. Do you really believe that concept that came out your mouth? That they was watching out for you? They was laughing at you. And they tells you this when they put on YouTube. Brothers ain't like us. We support each other. They don't. This is the ammunition that give people like Charleston White conversation to talk about us. Now you said one of the people saying, Dubs punk ass is using extra. Dude from Raymond said he took off on the Mexican there, and he the only one I seen. Say it again, homie, and he gonna keep it 100. They don't talk like that. So if they ain't saying they took off on them, what is they really saying, y'all? Are they saying they're afraid of them? Are they saying they're afraid of them? My opinion is they're afraid of them. You don't never hear them say they're going off on Menendez. You don't never hear them say they're taking off on the Wahoopas, the police. The same people that's killing them, doing shit to them. You never hear that. So to me, that's Buster shit. Stop subscribing to Buster shit. Everybody got that Buster in them. They just ain't figured it out. They ain't found it in them. They better find that Buster up in them. Because in a minute, man, you're going to get exposed for the fake shit you putting out there. These dudes is doing too much, y'all. And we must do better by not subscribing and tapping into that shit. That's what we got to do. Now the homies say Dubs is using extra for extra content. Dubs ain't never been to the LA County Jail. Dubs is one of the biggest rats on YouTube. Why is y'all listening to him? This era support rats and still deal with rats and let rats back in their hoods. Say it again, all that shit. Rats run hoods, certain hoods. Rats got influence in certain hoods because they might have a bag. You understand what I'm saying? They'd rather do something to a G, homie, because he fucked up on drugs, rather doing it to a rat. Because every hood got selective politics. Selective people they politic on. Look like B. Braves got booked. I knew this was coming too. He got booked. Hey, listen to me. My cousin putting 100 on it. It's one thing I can say about me and mine. And when I say me and mine, I ain't just talking about for my brother. I'm talking about for my little cousin that's in here and all. We ain't raising no rats. We ain't raising them to be bankers. But we didn't raise them to be was cowards, and that's what they not. Don't get caught up in a life that you can't handle. See, man, I went and checked on a paint job and said, hopefully I can get it. And we was talking, I was telling the brother, I said I used to be mad for being in prison. Until one day I woke up and looked in the mirror and said I had to be mad at myself because I put myself in a predicament to get put in prison. Did nobody ever force me to use drugs? Did nobody ever force me to gang bang? None of that. Everything I did in life, I wanted to do it because I wanted to do it. And I had a whole lot of fun at everything I ever did in life, right? But I ain't never manipulated nobody in saying becoming a Crip. I ain't never did nothing to nobody that didn't deserve it have it coming. I believe in hitting women. If a woman hit me, I'm gonna knock the shit out of her. Because when I first got dropped off in kindergarten, my mama said, whoever hit you, you better hit them back. She ain't say discriminate. Yet, we all got these concepts and these philosophies of life that they're believing that we're better than someone or everybody, that everybody from the ghetto is less deserving. Let me share something with you. I'd rather live in the ghetto or anywhere in America. I'm glad my father never enabled me. My father was my role model. The men in my life were some good mentors. I heard Dubs hiding in San Diego now and still few He sell out. Black channels still fuck with him. Oh shit, you can name the black channels that fuck with him. What's that fool name? And he the homie partner. I don't even want to put his. And I did an interview with his bust ass, but he catered to Mahindas. Damien Porter and this other dude. If you check out their subscribers, more Mahindas on their channels than anybody else. And guess why? Because they glorify them and belittle us. Right? I'm not on here clout chasing. Clout chasing is something I don't do. I try to put it in an OG's perspective. And most people don't get that. What's good for the goose, good for the gander, man. Same thing, make me laugh, might not make you cry. What get me fat don't get you full. What make me shit don't make you fart. This is what we got to start understanding. Subscribe to the real and stop subscribing to the fake. You understand what I'm saying? Just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by leaving the scene. All right, Tyrone. I heard that. It's one dude he been exposing Dubs real bad. But they gonna stay a book exposing Dubs, homie. But the more you expose them busters, the more subscribers they get. Dubs one of the biggest rats and Gunna one of the biggest rats on YouTube. And American Buster reports more channels than anybody. I got strikes because of American Buster. I don't get monetized no more because of American Buster. And Dubs. Majority of my trolls come from Dubs and Gunna. And some might even come from No Jumper. I hate to say that. They don't want to fuck with nobody that's real. What's up, Crazy? What it do? I'm gonna hit you later on. I'm gonna do a thing today. Bobby Yates said Dubs on his page. He is. Don't watch this, man. You can't never underestimate a rat or a buster. They do anything and everything for their mission to be accomplished. And people need to start understanding that. Don't go on their channels. Don't subscribe to their channels. Watch this, man. If a person call themselves real, what is they doing on the Dropout channel? Listening to the content. Why is they listening to the content? This is what you got to question. Question your integrity. Don't question their integrity. Question your integrity. Like when the trolls come in here and they say Dubs supposed to have said this. Oh, the Rastas knocked your teeth out. Man, come on, man. Everybody know my teeth just came out. But the best cap is when he said, yeah, Bam, y'all pick cotton. I said, I know we pick cotton, but you need to worry about ISIS knocking at your door. He immediately left the show. Stop compromising your integrity by checking in the Dropout shows. Your integrity is questioned if you go listen to the Dubs, or go listen to American Buster, or you go listen to Buster Gunner. Your integrity is the one I'm gonna question, not theirs. I already know what they're about. Why would somebody that's supposed to be down go to a Dropout channel? Or somebody that brief? Why would they go to those type of channels? That don't make sense. Come on, man, let's make it do what it do. Throw some questions at me. When that video pop out, I hit do not recommend button. Say it again, Crazo. You understand what I'm saying? And people need to start understanding that. Now we get these brothers saying who they did this to and who they did that to. I can honestly tell you this. When I was in prison, the ones in prison with me, we can tell you we got more encounters of racial shit than black on black shit. So I'm not impressed with who you fought with another brother. I'm tired of hearing what a Keyway did to another Keyway in the county jail. I'm tired of hearing what Damu stood up to a Keyway in the county jail. I'm tired of hearing that. Tell me how you checked the police when he came in there and said where the house mouse at. Tell me when you told him Mahinda, when they said radio, you stopped talking. And you told me, I talk when I want to talk. Tell me when you did that. I'm tired of hearing you say, oh, this brother from here, I need that fade. No, next time you ask a brother where he from in jail, ask him, man, I'm glad you in this motherfucker because we were short. You just added some numbers for us. That's what the fuck y'all need to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all we got. Oh, God damn, you people is crazy, man. Well, I heard he got booked. So that's the end of him on YouTube. Shit, I don't know. I got to check into that. I got some DL's connections. I'm gonna check into that one. Where you hear that one at, RS? Yeah. Yeah, man, I just want to tap in. I'm gonna go live after I do the deep rooted thing. So that, hey, you know what I mean? Heard a few people and he ain't been on. All right, that'll work. That'll work. But do that thing for me, or else I got you for sure tomorrow. Let me get up out of here, y'all. Let me get up out of here. If I can get ready to get to this deep rooted thing today, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be lovely. If ain't nobody told you today that they love you, OG Bam, love you. Peace. I knew someone was snitch on him. He's exposing too many people. Well, shit, if he got booked, that's on him. MT, they might look J Hood. They might book J Hood next. Why you say that? I want to leave and y'all throwing the baby down, man. Yeah. But hey, man, do that for me, your ass. But hey, let me get up out of here, man, and y'all stay positive, man. Peace. Love y'all.